Hey everyone, it's me, Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't made a video in a really long time. It's kind of weird. Okay, so today I decided that I wanted to build something, but I didn't really want to build an actual house because I'm lazy. So I decided to go ahead and make a little apartment, which is kind of fun. So I really like making apartments, especially making up little storylines for the Sims that might live in them. So today I am making a colorful family apartment is what I called it. I intended it to be for a single dad and his two twin daughters who are toddlers. And I just thought that was kind of fun. I liked the idea of just a single dad, but he's doing really well, he's really providing for his family, really doing a great job and taking care of his kids. So I had a really fun time making this house because it's very colorful, like it says in the title. So basically, I just decided that I wanted this apartment to be full of colors, really suitable for kids because obviously kids live here. But yeah, I just really wanted it to be family friendly, child friendly, very colorful, very bright, and I think I did that. I hope I did that anyways. So yeah, right now I am currently making the kitchen, and considering the size of the apartment, I think that this is a pretty large kitchen. It has a nice little island right there, and yeah, right now I'm just kind of adding some clutter and stuff. I use the Parenthood appliances and the Parenthood counters because those are my favorite. I mean, if you don't like those, you're insane. I'm sorry, it's true, but I just love all of the kitchen stuff that comes with Parenthood. And I use those little decorative plates that look like they've been drawn on by kids, and I really like that. I thought that maybe the two daughters made those, and the dad now keeps them in the kitchen, and I think that's really cute. And then you'll notice that I'm just adding some clutter. You might notice that I did add a coffee maker and a microwave. However, I did alt place them using island counters. So unfortunately they are not usable, but if you want, you can just place them actually on the counters if you want your Sims to use them, because I don't usually have my Sims use coffee makers or microwaves, so I didn't really think of it as much of a problem. But of course, if you want, you can fix that. So yeah, now I'm making a little makeshift shelf, sorry, I can't talk, little shelf in the kitchen, just above the sink area, because I thought it would be nice to have more clutter, just because that's my style. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I have a little bit of difficulty sizing things down and raising them up and everything, so there are a few things that clip, unfortunately, but just don't look too closely. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, so now I'm working on this little entryway area, and this is kind of the point where I decided that I wanted this to be a really vibrant, bright family apartment. So you'll notice that I went in for those blue side tables, also from Parenthood, and I just put two of them together to make a longer table, which, I mean, I've seen that done before and I really like it. And now I'm just adding some clutter, some books, a lamp, some flowers, and this little cat statue, which I think is really cute. You'll probably notice that I forgot to put the flowers. So I had to rearrange everything a little bit, but it's okay, it worked. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this apartment. It didn't take me very long either. It took me less than an hour to do, and I think it's kind of because I had an idea of what I wanted to do coming into this. So, and then I just kind of added a little storyline along the way, and yeah. So now I'm just doing a little entry area. You'll notice that I added the thermostat thingy, and then I add a coat rack and stuff. And I made sure to put a fire alarm above the fridge, so don't worry about that, it's there. And then I just added some little bar stools. I thought that would be cute. I don't know if you can actually use those bar stools, considering that there's the fruit bowl and the plant on the counter. But since they're not technically on the counter, I don't know if it's a problem. But if you couldn't tell, I didn't play test this, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. So okay, now I'm moving on to the living room. I decided to go for this really, really bright couch. I've never used this swatch before, but I decided to use it in the living room just because I thought it fit the really colorful theme. It's blue and yellow and orange and green. Yeah, good colors, good stuff. So I added that. It's also from Parenthood. I'm using a lot of Parenthood in this apartment, which is fine, I think. And then I added that little like cat chair, which I think is really cute. It's the like normal swatch is a bear, but I kind of liked the cat, and I thought that the pink kind of, it just looked nice. It added more color, and you know, it's kind of what we want. So yeah. Now I'm just adding that little rug, which I also made pink, and I kind of did the thing where I make it like kind of askew, which I know that some people like, other people don't. So if it's not your thing, you can just, you know, change it. You don't have to make it so that you can make it straight if you want. And then I'm just adding a little bulletin board and pulling some little postcards out of debug. I only used a few debug items in this. If you'll see the remote on the table with the TV on it, I also pulled that out of debug, but I don't typically like to use debug too much because I find that scrolling through all the objects is really time consuming. But I mean, you know, sometimes I'll do it. Sometimes I make a sacrifice. But yeah, so I just kind of added a little cluttered corner. It's not even in a corner, it's just kind of a little space of wall where I put a plant and a toy box and a little toy. I figured that the two twin daughters were probably toddlers, so you'll see when I get to their room, it's very cluttered with toys and books and little things, which I think is really cute. So as you can probably see, I'm working on the dining area now. I only added 3 seats, but I figured that was fine considering it's just 3 Sims living here and 2 of them can't even use the chairs. So, you know, it's probably okay. And then I decided to use this little nook as like a desk area for the dad. I'm not really sure what he does for work. I didn't really think that far ahead. But I figured that it would be nice to have a little desk area for, I don't know, working or just playing games or whatever. So I just add some clutter. I add a little plant. I add the like scissors holder thing and like a little picture and a book. And then I use that university desk chair, which I really like because it's very colorful. Kind of goes along with the whole theme. And then I just kind of picked a little picture from Tiny Living to add. And then I decided I wanted like to put a rug underneath the desk for some reason. So I ended up going with that one from Tiny Living and then just sizing it down because it was otherwise just too big, I think. And then I went ahead and added some lights over the dining room table just to kind of make it a little more like, make it look more like a dining room table, I guess. And then now I'm moving on to the bathroom where I added that little half wall thing to divide the area where I wanted to put the bathtub / shower and where I wanted to put the laundry, because I did add laundry into this apartment. I almost forgot the hampers. You'll see me add those quickly at the end. But yeah, I did add laundry. So if you don't want to use laundry, which I know some people find it annoying, obviously you can get rid of the washer and dryer. Yeah, and now I'm just kind of cluttering up the sink area. I wanted to put that little plant there. I thought it was kind of cute, but it kind of ended up clipping with not the sink, the mirror. So I ended up deleting it, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. That's the second time I've said that, oh my god. Okay, anyways. And then I added that little shelf from Tiny Living above the toilet, and it was around this point that I realized that I needed a toddler potty because they're toddlers. So I did a weird thing and like scooted the toilet over and then added the potty next to the toilet. I don't even know if that works. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, I didn't playtest this build, so if it doesn't work, I'm really sorry. But I mean, I guess if it doesn't work, it's kind of a quick fix to just put it somewhere else. You know, if you want to delete the washer and dryer, you can put it there in that little corner, or you can put it in the toddler's room, or, you know, it's really up to you. So now I'm working on the dad's room. So obviously you don't have to put like a single dad here. You can put a couple or a single mom or like whoever you want. I just kind of figured it was for like a dad. I didn't really know like what his personality was, so I was having trouble with, you know, deciding like what clutter to put everywhere, so I just kind of add some books in a little tissue box. Yeah, and then, you know, this was supposed to be a colorful apartment, so it was kind of weird at first that I made this room like beige. So after I completely furnish it, I'm like, you know what, I don't like this. So I decided to go ahead and make it a different color, which I think I end up making it like more of a greenish blue kind of color, which ends up looking pretty nice. And there's a lot of wall space in this room too, which I always find it really difficult to like put stuff on the walls without it looking like really weird. Like I'm just trying to add a bunch of fillers, which I am. So I just kind of ended up adding those like plant pictures from Tiny Living, and then I added some like movie posters on the other wall. Hopefully the wall doesn't look too bare. You'll see in the screenshots you can kind of see the blank wall, and it's a little weird. I guess that's something I need to work on, is filling up walls. But yeah, now I'm on to the last room. This is the toddler's room, and I definitely had the most fun doing this room. I love making kids' rooms. So as you can see, I just made that little like entryway. I added a little lamp and a plant, and then like the little bunnies, which I thought was adorable. And then I decided to make like this, since this is like a weird shaped room, I decided to make this like straight area in the front. I decided to make it like a play area. So you'll notice me putting some teddy bears and whatnot, and a dollhouse and a toy box, and just some like toy clutter and stuff. And then the area kind of like around the corner, I guess, from the door is the beds. So I just put like 2 little matching beds, which I thought was really cute, and I put some really cute curtains up as well. This room has a lot of windows, which I thought was really nice. I guess the only issue with this room is that it's kind of oddly shaped, and when the toddlers age up, it's gonna get kind of weird and cramped. So I don't really know what to do for that, which I guess is part of the reason why I made these Sims toddlers, is because it's just easier. Their beds are smaller, they don't take up that much space. But yeah, I'm sure that you could figure it out if you needed more space for some reason. So yeah, I'm kind of getting to the end here where you will see the screenshots. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You'll see me add the hampers in right here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.